Hi, I'm Morakdice, back with more Let's Play Mass Effect 2. By the way, just to give you an idea, apparently my first video is 30 gigabytes. Just think about that. Just think about that. Alright, we're still escaping this facility. And frankly, now that I have time to think about it, I mean, really? This resurrection thing? No? Yeah, duck. Alright, let's go pick up some ammo. The resuscitated thing is kind of stupid, in my opinion. Like, oh, been done. It would have been better just to continue from where it was. Purple line. And orange with one blue line. Might help if they gave it to me. There it is. Ugh. And I like how they're using even more Dead Space sounds in this one.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures the subject.
Come on.
The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Thank you. Come on! You're the same symbol. Thank you. God. Thank you. For being completely, totally inaccurate. Oh, money. Thank you. Oh, whoa. Mouse. Mouse. Get back here. Jeez. My mouse is like high gravity all of a sudden. I'm running. More stuff to loot.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
She is ugly.
What are you doing?
She looks like an ugly version of a girl I know.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Ugh, buck teeth.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security
Oh,
systems,
good
killed
lord.
my staff,
More looping
and he would have
dialogue?
killed
Did they
us.
not learn their lesson
Sure
from the
about that,
first one?
Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Great.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him.
How
He
about
poured virtually
I just
unlimited resources
go
into
meet
Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Just walk up and
Or two,
assassinate
in
the
your
elusive
case.
man and her.
Come on.
Fuck them. I don't like any of them already. That is the dumbest looking spaceship I've ever seen. It's like a really crappy ripoff of the landers in Star Trek.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Go fuck
Come on,
yourself.
Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
That explains the
sooner
bed
we start,
sores.
the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Most of my squad died in that fighting. They called me the Butcher of Torfin. I wish there'd been another way.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Council died on the Destiny Ascension, and you killed Saren. What happened next?
With the Council dead, humanity stepped into power. We formed a new Council. I recommended Captain Anderson to lead it.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Fuck this elusive man. Should just walk up and shoot him in the face. Well, Cerberus has crashed. Moving on.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay. I don't really need all this stuff.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Fuck the elusive man. I don't have a gun? Damn it. And this is...
Commander Shepard.
Oh, that's,
Elusive man.
what's his
I
name?
thought we'd be
Sheen.
meeting face to face.
Charlie Sheen's dad.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Yeah, really.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, Jesus. Enough of these little trophy things. They're just annoying. Kinda wish these told me what they did, but they don't. Okay. Okay. Combat drone rank 2. Cryoblast rank 2. Okay, good to know. What? Paragon Renegade plus 40%? And I don't have any more points for anything. Do I not have items? Apparently I don't. Okay, enough. Jeez. God. Okay, seriously. Are you done? Alright. Okay, seriously, like, these kind of little pop-up things hurt, like, the reality of this gameplay a lot. Like, I understand they got rid of a lot of the HUD stuff, but it just looks stupid.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.